Waiting to see if Mike comes on. Let me know if you can see and hear me there, Kurt. Why are you wanting this computer? Okay, you got sound and there's visual. Okay. Well, right now we are waiting on Mike. He's the last person that I need to do his draft. Once he picks his team, we can start busting. I just don't know how much time I'm going to have after tonight to do any breaking other than be late, because I'm going to be working straight with very few days off coming up soon. So I want to get it done as early as possible. What was that? Uh-oh. So I know Cool Hand sent Mike a message, and so did I, hoping he gets it so that we can get this done. This break is taking entirely way too long to get going. So you have any preference in the order we break the boxes? Who's guessed 37961? Indy. Hey, man. So we're kind of at a standstill until we hear from Mike. He's still got to do his last draft spot, and then we can start breaking. I know this has been kind of last minute, but we just gotta. I'm trying to get it done. I think everybody's waited entirely too long. Some people have paid for this break over a month ago, and we're still waiting to break. So I definitely want to get this done. Can you see and hear me okay? I mean, obviously, because you can hear me because you answered when I asked who you were. Oh, there we go. So we're just still kind of hanging out, waiting on Mike. See if we can't figure out what team he wants so we can get this going. Again, if either one of y'all want a specific order on boxes, we've got the 2 Brilliants, the 2 Crusades, 1 Retro, and 1 Court Kings. Or we could mix it up. We can do 1 Brilliance, 1 this, 1 that, and just go back and forth so it doesn't get repetitive. if anybody has Mike's number, if you can find out if he knows which team he wants, we could probably get this going a little bit quicker. I don't know if you've got it there, Franklin guy. I really don't want to do that because he took the last spot, even though because he took a spot last minute, and I forgot to add it into the random, and he went ahead and just took the last spot instead of us redoing the random. So I'd really rather him get to pick his team, unless we have to. But I'd rather not do that. I'd rather him have the option of picking a team he wants. Not really, because I haven't done too many basketball breaks that he was in. Pretty much the only team that he's been steady with is Spurs. Hey Troy, do you happen to have a phone number for Mike by any chance, or a way outside of the websites to talk to him? Okay, yeah. Me and Cool Hand both sent him PMs too. What's going on?
Oh, I was just telling Joe that we'd pick him up around 10 o'clock in the morning, but that I would, to make sure that he's up and at him and stuff,
Okay.
we'd call him to make sure that he was, whatever.
Careful with that, Indy. Then again, your rags might need it for this weekend. Rachel said her boyfriend Holtby's going to shut y'all down.
All the way down. Boom. Shut out.
More torture. You see this where everybody's speculating that they lost the game on purpose so that it would be a home, they'd get to win at home and get more revenue. Yeah, I think that's BS. I don't think that actually happened.
That'd be stupid. Why give them a chance to come back and win it? That's just retarded.
Yeah, I don't believe it. Just like I don't believe that we should have not gotten that first goal because a Ranger hit one of our guys in the back. You hit him in the back, and then we hit their goalie, so it's our fault. Yeah, no, I wasn't very happy about that. Hey, Kirk, I got your PM about the Capitals. I just don't know if I've got a lot like that right now. The only thing I really got is a few, like Shea Genoway. Might have a couple of Nicholas Backstroms. Just nothing fancy on those. I got a couple autographs and jerseys of Genoway. But that's about it. I got extra. I do have two of the same Ovechkin autographs, but I'm just not sure if I want to let one of those go at all. I think that would have to be the Rangers. He asked who the worst team left in the playoffs is.
I would have to disagree.
He knows I'm just messing with him.
I mean, just the fact that, they're making Holtby look good. That's what they're there for. I mean,
you hear that, Andy?
Keep shooting them. They make all these shots. You shut them down. They're making Holtby look good.
He said that they play bad to make us look good. No, but see, that's the thing, is they're playing good and it's still making us look good because of Holtby. Yeah, we've only won one overtime in the playoffs so far, but you know, the Rangers actually got one power play off of us, but we've been shutting that down on everybody. And see, Ovechkin hadn't really come out too much. I mean, he did a couple of games this series, but the last series he didn't do much at all. Why you gotta be like that? Why can't you just, say, okay, we lost, let's go with a good team? Yeah, Rangers versus Isles. Yeah, I was a little bit worried there for a minute. I was worried about the Isles because that was looking bad at first. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, there's been some good games going on. I picked a good year to start watching hockey. Yeah, but we're gonna shut them down tomorrow night or tomorrow. I guess we're playing in the middle of the day tomorrow. See, I'm still fuzzy on the rules. Like sometimes they call an offsides, and I think they got like a midday game. I haven't looked yet, but the offsides and the icing that gets me sometimes because they'll call an icing, and then the very next play they'll hit it from the exact same spot, and they won't call it an icing. And then offsides, I've seen them completely offsides, and they don't call it. And then I've seen nobody offsides, and they're calling an offsides. I'm like, I don't get it. And then there's block in the black. So no icing if they're changing shifts. Okay. So that makes sense. Because I tried to look it up online, and all it said is if you hit the puck past both red lines and the blue line with no player on that team touching it, it's icing. I'm like, that happens all the time, especially during power plays. Seven? Okay. So it's a night game. Well, I'll be at work, so that means I'll actually get to watch it since I get home before 7. Wednesday through Saturday. Can you do me a favor and put my phone on the charger because it's dead? No, you're funny. I was talking to the hot one over here. So I don't think I ever asked, what do you do, Rob? Because I know you got some weird hours sometimes. More like the not one. Okay. Fun stuff. I'm built like Rosie O'Donnell, so Except for I think I might have one cup size bigger than her. Oh, come on. Well, what we may do, guys, if I don't hear from Mike soon, I may go ahead and just pick a team for him, and then offer him, a partial refund for the spot if he decides that he doesn't like that team for whatever reason. To be fair, because he only bought the extra team just to help me get this busted. So I'll see what he wants to do, but I need to get this busted sooner than later. I'm not really sure. I haven't really followed basketball this year. Been too busy with everything else. I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, I know he wanted the Lakers, and I know he wanted the Spurs. I don't think he really wanted any other teams. What you doing? Why are you looking?
Because I'm looking to see if he replied to you.
I'm watching it here.
You got a new reply on TCG.
Yeah. She always trying to go through my phone. Don't worry, I already deleted all my girlfriend's messages.
Well, you're learning at least. I'll know something's wrong when you don't bother to delete them anymore.
No, Indy, I leave yours in there. She doesn't get jealous about us.
Whatever.
She only gets jealous about the cute ones that I don't tell her about. Sharing is caring.
Stop saying things like that.
Of course I didn't tell her about you. She reads your messages. I show them to her half the time because they're funny as heck.
Look, you sent me another picture.
I had to go and download that sticker packet on Viber because it was like you were always sending those stupid little ugly faces. Alright, let's do this. Inbox.
Choose random team.
I would rather get him a team than random, so
A good one?
that's why I'm going to ask Cool Hand.
Is he your brother?
Yeah.
Cool.
He's the one that lives over in Denmark. Yeah, I know the tropical storm is going to hit the Carolinas, not us.
We're in the sweet spot.
Yeah, where we're located near Savannah is like tropical storms and hurricanes. They always skip us. It's like they'll go right around us and then hit north
Or south, either.
or south, but they rarely hit us. We always get some rain and a little bit of wind and stuff, but we never get nothing terrible. Now my parents back in Oklahoma, they're getting all jacked up right now. My brother's house flooded yesterday, and they had to dig a ditch in the backyard to get the water to flow out, and they had a golf ball sized hail, and the river is flooded up over the highway almost. and they're supposed to get hit harder tonight than they did last night. So we'll see. I remember back the last time I was home and the yard flooded, we had to dig ditches because it was coming up. It was about 3 feet tall, and it was just almost to our door. So we had to dig ditches to get rid of it. And then right after the rain cleared out, our yard got flooded with tarantulas. There was like 20 of them came into our yard. What, the tarantulas? I think their nest got flooded. I think they had a nest somewhere and it got flooded. We have a lot of them in Oklahoma. Those and mountain boomers, which are just wild iguanas. No, there's tarantulas all over the United States. So anybody got an idea for a team for Mike? So we can go ahead and get this done. And like I said, what we'll do is we'll pick him a good team, and then I'll let him know that if he wants, half the money for that spot back, he can take that instead of the team that we picked him. That way it's fair for him. Dang, Rob, are you the only one here? Oh, there we go. Troy says Knicks, maybe. Okay. Looks like Captain Kirk left us. Hey, Troy, do you know, is that pretty much the best team that's left? Oh, crap. I think Cool Hand took the Timberwolves. I thought he posted it. He told me he did. Hold on. Yeah, no, he posted it. I'm not too sure that Mike would like to, not get to pick his own team. If we don't hear from him soon, we may just have to do this tomorrow night, as much as I'd hate to. So, I'd rather, make sure he's taken care of and gets, because he's part of the reason we actually were able to get the break done, because he helped out with that last spot after we had the members backing out on us. So, All right, so we just want to wait until tomorrow. Hey, OU Sooner fan, who are you? Oh, he left. How's a Sooner fan gonna jump into my mind and just not stay and hang out? Um, let's shoot for. You said the game starts at 7, so let's shoot for like 6, because I get home at 5. So let's shoot for 6 o'clock. How's that sound? I'm still working on that one. Got a couple of people that backed out, a couple of people didn't pay, so I'm waiting to hear back on those. So I'm trying to get all this done. We had some issues with a couple of members that uh, put me behind because I had to refund some money and do a bunch of stuff. But we'll get it going soon. I'll let you know, Troy. A couple of people told me that they're going to stay in and go ahead and get it taken care of. And I need to update it because I haven't really updated it recently. If we don't get it done soon, I'm going to do either one of two things. I'm either going to refund everybody their money, or I'm going to go ahead and offer give you a credit for the next break, whichever works better for you. So one way or another, we're going to get it done. I figured you would. You're in like every break I have 2 or 3 times. I mean, I'd much rather break it if we can. I'll tell you, I bought a. Where's it at? Franklin guy, you're a baseball guy, right? So, you know much about the 2015 prospects? I bought one of those $10 Walmart hanger packs today, and I got a bunch of stuff out of it. I got a Andrelton Simmons Ice card. Tell me if I know if any of these are any good here. I got a Farm's Finest Gabby Guerrero mini. An Addison Russell yellow prospect. Rafael Devers. I got a blue autograph Josh Hader, numbered out of 150. And then I got these two guys. I've heard their names. I don't know if they're any good. Carlos Correa purple, numbered out of 250. And this scrub can't even hit a home run, Chris Bryant. So I know Bryant's big. I'm pretty sure the Correa is going to be big. Devers is a good one from what I've seen online. I just don't know. But these are the ones I pulled out. But I got a ton of chromes and different prospects out of this that I've never heard of. Okay, why is this computer acting stupid? I think we may have a virus on this thing or something. Yeah, that's what I was thinking because I know I've got his 13 Bowman Chrome prospect. Yeah. And seeing, I've never been big into prospecting, but then I'm seeing some of these guys with some of these prospects making a fortune. And I'm like, maybe I've got boxes and boxes of prospects, mostly 2008, 2009, and I don't know who's good and who isn't. And I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I'm too lazy to go through them and look them up individually. All right, hey guys, we're gonna do the break.
You got hold of him?
He said he doesn't care because he's at work, and we're gonna give him the Hawks. Is that good for you guys? Everybody good with going ahead and knocking it out now? All right. What I'm gonna do, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and restart my video so that we don't have the last 35 minutes of us just talking before the break. That way I can upload the video. So I'm gonna go offline for a second, and I'm gonna come back. Y'all let me know when you can see and hear me, okay?